Delivery out for the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Looking slant route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. Catch made by Austin. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. This shotgun, a give to A.J. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Joseph. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Nicole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is a huge loss on the play. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Escapes a defender. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down throw for May. Cut at the 10-yard line. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting contest?
Reese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardman with a return. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake here. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Daniels throwing on third. He has the first over the middle. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. recovery now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Achane again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. On the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Fits it through the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
3rd and long for him here. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he has the New England touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A give left side for Hall. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
From the 19. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Achane. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Drops back. Needs an open man. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So now, here's 3rd and goal. To throw, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Daniels on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with 4th down here behind the sticks.
Viking 18. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
They're going for this. Big game downfield. The 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get a late score and tie it before the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Made a throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. May on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Finds his man over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 27. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Here's a chain up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 17. Colt makes the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And that's enough for a new set of downs.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Up and good from Joseph. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Daniels off the play action. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He lofts it deep left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Receiver in motion, going left. It's a jet sweep. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. May now. Achan reels it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 31. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. May not have throw on 3rd. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going play action, May. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down carry for Achan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardman with a return. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's out in the clear. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Called in left side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2nd and goal. Hall goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A-Chain on the inside give. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. May now from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England first down. Here's May. Able to find Achane. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Achane gets it. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the fourth. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. May looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Drake made the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Toss play. This is Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Hauled in by Worthy. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's them 17 yards on fourth down. It gets them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
We got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With 1 timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Completes this one to Baker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Running down the left side. Xavier Worthy. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This finds Austin complete. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. Adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Third and long for Daniels. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
This one taken in by Baker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Patriots nearing their 9th win of the season. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Achan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out Third and short.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You felt at the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
May throwing for it. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Intended target there was Xavier Worthy, and now it's 3rd and short. Daniels now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He finds it beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes on. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.